Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. In the last episode, we made some pretty good progress, kind of still on the same thing, the pulsating black hole, but it makes sense because there's quite a few things that were changed, obviously, since we made it the first time. And we've now got the rest of these either automated or crafted in a quantity enough that it doesn't really matter. Last episode specifically, we automated this guy here, so in theory, he's still doing his thing. But what I will say is it's been like this for a while, and I kind of like logged off while it was happening. So I think it's actually broken. I genuinely think it's broken, so I'm actually just gonna... Oh. Is it... Do you reckon it's actually on this, or do you reckon that's a visual bug? Unknown ritual. I don't think that's actually on there. I think that's just a visual bug. That's going to be... that's going to be my guess at the moment. I'm going to try to order another stable wormhole. We'll see if it works. So by the end of the episode, we should have a second stable wormhole. We'll see it. Yeah. Anyhow. So, what are we doing? Well, all that's left is Mjöllnir. Now, it will need rune holders. It will need a central rune holder. Oh, I unbookmarked it. And it will need some stuff and some things and... yeah. So, Rune of Pride, Rune of Wraith, Rune of Air, Rune of Asgard, Rune of Nidavellir, Rune Tablet of Fimbuldur. So 2 of those, that's fine. Another Wraith. Earth, Jewel Time, who knows how that's meant to be pronounced. And then that's pretty much it. Cool. Then down here, Golden Pasture Seeds, Red String, and a tiny planet, of course. And then obviously it looks like some mana to go along with that. So we probably will try to do it around here, since this is obviously where we've got all of the mana just sort of chilling. As for specifically where, this probably is prime location. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that this happens to exist here, but yeah, kind of doesn't matter. I think we'll just pick it up. I think I'll pick this up, which might make a horrific mess, but like it's okay. You know what I mean? Ooh. Only 411? Let's just break it. That's not that much. It's a lot, but I'm playing like single player pretty much, so it's not going to break my game, as seen there. Sweet. All this stuff I will destroy. Beautiful. Looks like there was a perfect stack there. Awesome. And then I think we'll just cover this up with the building gadget that is totally meant to be there. Cool. Well, so far so good. The start of this episode is going quite nicely. That is a problem. And it is no more a problem. Very nice. Cool. Okay, so we are going to place a ritual thingy here. To do that, we're going to need to craft some stuff. Some mana powder, which we have automated. Sweet. The rune holder itself actually needs a lot of mana powder, so let's search mana powder, order like, probably a stack's fine. So we'll get that cooked up. That will use a lot of mana, I think. We can sort of see it in action over here. But it also should be fine. Like if I search Wand of the Forest and we get this guy out, we can see plenty of mana in there. Plenty of mana. We've got plenty of mana being created through various means. It worked. Cool. So, central rune holder. This guy obviously goes in the middle. And then other rune holders. If we get out the Britannia Book of Awesome, that's what it's technically called. That's its official name. I was hoping we could place the ritual down and get like a proper look of it. But we're not really seeing that. And also, these runes won't get consumed. It's just the one in the middle. So, realistically, we don't need to automate the rest of this stuff. I just think it'll be easier to do that. But in terms of placing the stuff, it will be a little bit trickier than hoped, I guess. Tablet, yeah, okay. So how do I want to go about this? If we look at this, one in the middle, gap, then one, gap, gap, then one. Okay, so let's start at the right. So I'll just get 4 normal these things, just to sort of get this thing built. And so in my vision, we'll have one here. We'll consult this. So there's going to be a gap of 2, then 1. So 1, 2, then 1. 1 gap center, 1 gap, 2 gap. Cool. So that's that's the radius of it. As for the rest of the structure, it looks like we're going to need what? 5, 6, 7, 8 on the top, 8 on the bottom. Cool. So we'll need about 16 of these guys. Let's go for that. 16. Cool. And we'll do the top half, and then we'll figure out from there. I'm struggling to remember where to click. So what do I go? I go up 1 and then across 2. Okay, so for example, we go up 1. We then go across 2. And we can do that on this side as well. Across 2. Cool. And then we go... What do we do? Up 1 to the right. So up 1 to the right. Yep, up 1 to the right. I'm assuming that's correct. Oh god. So 2 up from this one. We can place one. So there and there. Very nice. And then these last ones, how am I going to find these ones? We go 1, 2, 3, 4 across 1. 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 And I've still got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 across 1. Cool. So this is allegedly the design. Oh, you know what? Wait, no, yeah. So the runes won't be consumed. So if I just place all these runes, all I have to automate is the placing of the final bit in the middle. That's brilliant. That works quite well for what we're trying to do here. How do these patterns work? We do include the living rock as the final ingredient. Cool. So now we know. Let's begin. Now, if we click on this and we click on this, we can see what we have. And it's not showing any of these, but I swear we have some. If I search rune, we've got air and earth available. Cool. So earth is available. Air's available. And then let's just continue. So for example, we're going to need this rune here. I also am going to need to bookmark a living rock, or just like have living rock available. Let's go back to runes, because I need to drag these to the back every single time. Cool. So that's 1. Awesome. This guy needs rune of fire, which we have automated, and a rune of summer. So we'll add that in. Once again, make sure you put your living rock in. Beautiful. We've got air, we've got earth, so that's fine. So the rune of pride is hopefully taken care of. Rune of wrath needs a rune of winter as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Almost messed that one up. Boom. Rune of winter. We'll go through and automate, cakes and stuff like that later. But we'll get the runes themselves done, and then we'll go from there. That's fine. Rune of Asgard. You guessed it, one of those. And this guy needs what? Rune of autumn. We've got the pride one on its way, so that should be fine. Living rock. Oh, living rock. Boom. What's this? Air and fire. Cool. So Asgard's taken care of. This one needs sloth. We've already got the winter one taken care of course. Lots of, I thought that was snow again. I was going to say lots of snow, but allegedly not. Autumn we've got, so that should be fine as well. And so that's this one taken care of. This guy needs what? Autumn, gluttony. I think we need gluttony. Here we go. What's a pattern? So gluttony. That uses winter. That's taken care of as well. This looks familiar. We might have... Do we already have a rune of gluttony? Yeah, it looks familiar, but I guess it's not. Probably uses something slightly different. Cool. And then this thing, the rune tableau. So we'll have to figure that out elsewhere, I suppose. In here, there's a normal crafter, which will have to be upgraded because it's not big enough. Or... I know he is set up with redstone. I was going to say, or we could... Yeah, we'll just do a better crafter. That's fine. I will just do an iron crafter. I'm still being a little bit frugal with my power source because I think that I can get away with it. So I'll break that. Iron crafter. We want to do... I assume pulse inserts next set. That's pretty standard for us to have set up. That all goes in there. And allegedly, we're good to go. So if I click this... Okay, I've still got to... I thought maybe I could order them all at once, but it doesn't really look like the case. Okay, so... what do I actually need here? I mistakenly unbookmarked all the stuff, but I guess I'll bookmark it again. Wraith, Pride, Air... You know what, I'll just... Asgard. I'll do the top half. No, because we need... What do I need? 4 Pride, 4 Wrath. Let's get that ordered. Let's just 4 pride, and 4 wrath. Cool. This guy needs cake and snow blocks. Awesome. In terms of snow, we've got plenty of snow balls. We can easily make a recipe for that, or this many blocks, we're probably covered. I don't think we need to even worry about automating it. As for the cakes, can we craft them as is? No. So we're going to have to put some effort in. Yeah. We'll have to figure out what the best way to do that is. Obviously, the standard cake recipe is pretty close. We just need milk buckets, and then we can do that. So we probably will do that, I'd imagine. Cake batter, smelting, convert a cake into a different cake. Just seeing if there's any, you know, sneaky little recipes. Milk and a baked cake base. Look, it's an option. It's on the table. And obviously, villager trades. Cool. We'll just automate milk real quick. Just real quick. And then we're good. And I believe we can. You know what the problem is? We've got this guy in here. And he just doesn't need to be. Let me put you away there. Bring you back. Cool. Okay, so over here in this guy specifically, we have our recipes for making liquids, I think. And if I do this pattern, milk plus bucket equals milk bucket. Is that how we do it? Bucket plus thing equals thing? Yeah, cool. So there we go. So I should be able to order a cake if I jump over here. Or at least order the milk, I guess. Oh, no, but we need the milk. Yeah. How do we get milk? That's a pretty big one. Now, I know that there's a mod that adds a cow in a jar. And I think the cow in a jar slowly generates milk. And I think that there's a way to do it. You drop like an anvil on a cow on a jar. Okay. Let's bookmark cow in a jar. Let's do at cooking for blockheads. So the only other thing is the milk jar. So I'm thinking we make this and then anvil the milk on it. Is that... I mean, that sounds doable, right? Alternatively, we probably could set up like ranching or something because I think we do have cows. So this thing's... Oh, this thing's full of milk. Yeah, we've got milk. Got milk? Yeah, we do. This is actually really good. We go dim chest. I think we might even be able to do dim tank. Look, I'm not 100% sure on the tank department whether we have this hooked up to our network. I should probably have a little look. I don't really know if it would be over here or if there's anywhere specifically that would put it. Because like we use the tank here, but it's not like importing the stuff. You know what I mean? Whereas I think we definitely could. Let's give it a try. Let's place tank. Let's go here. We'll make it Dew stream frequency, and I'll change it to frequency 99. Change. So there's nothing in here. It's frequency 99. Cool. I'm going to get an importer. Probably doesn't have to be too crazy. Set him to fluids. We'll put in a stack upgrade just to, you know, make sure that we're on top of things. And then if I get another dim tank now, I should be able to, you know, get the milk from that rancher direct to the system. That should work, is the idea. Boom. Pop out here. So we'll place this guy here. We'll place this guy here. Open up the output. Push out the right. And for milk, push out the right. I meant the other one left. You know what I mean. Cool. So the milk in the perfect world should be going in here. If I change this to 99 Dew stream. 99 change. Cool. There we go. So now the milk's going in. And it's coming out. Cool. And this guy should... Well, he should milk the cows. By the way, this guy appears to just milk the cow constantly. As in... I think if I put speed upgrades in, it would just be milk, 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 milk. We don't need that much milk, but good to know that you don't need too many cows if you want to. Sweet. So now, I should be able to add the recipe for a cake. Now, I will still say, I don't know if we have all the other stuff for a cake, like, standard. You know what I mean? But we'll pretend that we do, and we'll see how this goes in the grand scheme of things. So if I try for a cake, if I try for a stack of cakes, can it make it happen? We have the egg, we have the sugar. It's the wheat that is the limiting factor. I think we're still fine, but realistically, we can fix that so easily with just dirt and some seeds. Where are my seeds? Well, which ones are they? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Magic Man. Cool. And then we'll just do a Tim chest. Is that what we have out here, or is that a different setup that I've got? Oh no, it kind of. This one has like bone meal and stuff, but I just want some steady, you know, it's on its way supply of wheat. We don't need to go too crazy with it. Cool. I mean, we don't even need to go too crazy with that stuff, but that's beyond the point. Sweet. So, we go back to our little rune temple over here. First of all, that's a problem. Yeah, okay. I don't actually know necessarily what has gone so horrifically wrong in regards to this. It's easier, I think, if we cancel that recipe. We should also check on the wormhole. What happened there? Wormhole? No, I've still just got one. So, there is a problem. Oh, God. Okay. What's going wrong here? So, we ordered, it was the Pride ones. And so, these should put one recipe in at a time, meaning it should put in the recipe for the Rune of Summer. And if I order one, is that what happens? Okay. Stuff's, I mean, it's getting placed. Cool. And then that lands on top. You know what? It's possible I never hooked this guy back up. Because we weren't doing this for a little while. Is that what has happened? You're hooked up to... no, that's good. All the stuff just isn't coming through. What do we have here? Yeah, something's definitely gone wrong. Alright, let's pick these up. So I'm attempting to make the Rune of Summer, it looks like. And so that's going to be 2 sands, Rune of Air, Rune of Earth, Melon, and Slime Ball. I mean, some of the stuff didn't even pop up. Is that because... Why is that, actually? Huh. Because you're picking them up. Aha. I see. Interesting. Because the way we have it is that this guy's dropping them as opposed to right-clicking. And if we chuck in an activator, I think that will work. Instead, like for example, if I put in sand, yeah, that works. And then it's not dropped. So we can pick this guy up for now. And then I can... Oh, but he picks them back up, does he? Is that what I saw? I don't know. I'll chuck in the rest of the stuff. So that... No, wait, sorry. No, we will have to undo everything because I've got to get like all the runes back and stuff. Okay. Let's... We'll try this again. Okay. Summer rune. Boom. Is he right-clicking it or is he dropping it? I mean, at this point, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, yeah, here comes the runes. Okay, awesome. So that side of things is working. Cool. Once this is done, I'll place this down and add just living rock to the blacklist. And then we'll try it again. Just to make sure everything's working. We did this stuff quite a while ago, so it's a little bit rough. Yeah. Okay, boom. Awesome. We get a bunch of runes back, which is cool. In here, we're going to blacklist living rock. So we're going to grab some living rock because this little menu hasn't caught up with the times. There we go. And then we'll get those things back. Awesome. Let's try this again. Let's search rune. Let's search Rune of Pride. I want 4 of them. Is that a problem still? The whole, oh no, because the rune got picked up, which triggered another recipe. That makes sense. Interesting. So, currently, I can cancel that. And this has now begun. And as you can see, it appears to be working. Yeah, cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I think we fixed that. Cool. So 4 pride ones. I don't know what's happening there. 4 wrath ones as well. We will need. This stuff's gonna take a little while, so we want to make sure it is cooking up. What else does this guy say that he needs? 4 air and 4 earth. We'll pretend that all of these are gonna craft personally. 4 earth. I think that was earth I just picked. And 4 air. Cool. And then 2 Nidvalier ones. Oh, hold on. 2 of you. Lets me craft it, which is awesome. I'll need 1 Asgard, which needs a Rod of the Bifrost. Rod of Bifrost. This is going to cost us some stuff, which is really easy to get, believe it or not. And it is almost on its way here. Beautiful. Rod of Bifrost. So we'll have to automate that recipe as well. That's a simple pattern in a crafter somewhere. But regardless, the Asgard rune can be ordered. Cool. That looks like a problem. Yeah, we've got 3 recipes in here. Man. What? You know what as well? Remind me in a few seconds to consult the JEI, because do we have Mythic Botany? We have Mythic Botany. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Mechanical Botany? Button. At bottom. And the reason I say that is because I swear that there's like rune altars that you can make that are cool. Let me search runic. We've got the normal runic altar. It doesn't really look like it does what I want it to. Okay. Hold on. Fluix mana pool. What's this? Do we applied botanics? Do we just do that? No, but that's just the mana pool. Fluix at applied. What? Applied. At botanics. You can store mana, and then I guess you can. I don't know what you do with it. I have no idea where it goes from there. Alright, so currently what's the problem? So we are checking with this chest, and it will only be allowed to extract when there's stuff in it. The problem we have at the moment, I think, is that some of these recipes are giving us multiple things back, which makes sense, right? Like we get multiple runes back. That's a problem. That is genuinely a problem. I think what we could do instead, potentially, is check the altar itself with the entangling. So I'll give that a try. As in, we'll entangle this, slap it over there. If I put white wool on that... No, it's not smart enough to tell. Okay. That's horrible. That is disastrous. That is just horrible. What about just when it's done doing a recipe? Does it output a redstone signal? You would almost think that it would. Maybe I'll check the book. Oh, here we go. Wait. Right-clicking the altar with an empty hand while not accepting mana will pull out last item input. An attached comparator will emit signal strength 1 if the altar is accepting mana, and signal strength 2 if it's ready to craft the room. That's actually really good for a number of reasons, if I had known that earlier. One is you can set up like integrated dynamics, for example, to detect redstone strengths, or you can just make the line longer. So for example, at the strength of 1, you could have that do like the pulse inserts next set sort of thing, and then strength 2 on top of that drops the rock down. What we're doing currently should still work, but it is good to note. So if I slap these here, they should work just as fine. Everything should still work. So let's jump in here. Cancel all these runes, which is very painful. We probably didn't need to cancel all of them, to be honest, but it's fine. We'll live. Let's grab... Oh, God. Is everything fine? Is it still doing stuff? Didn't I cancel you? Oh, my God. It just filled it up. No, it just... No, everyone stop. I don't like this. Stop. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Let's try this again. Rune of Pride, I will need 3 more. So if I click order, it will place the stuff on here. And then we'll see the second that it begins. These guys should emit redstone. Awesome. It's not a pulse, so no new items coming in. It's not a pulse until the redstone stops. So we're good. Because what it should stop, obviously, once it's not accepting mana. And so everything should happen perfectly. Yeah. Well, not necessarily once it stops accepting mana, but once it's no longer ready to craft. Okay. Once again, I'll just pretend that everything here will work fine. We'll just start ordering our stuff again. Get that guy cooking. We also need 4 air runes by themselves, 4 earth runes by themselves. We'll let that cook, and... Oh, wait, no. 2 of these as well. And they're probably going to use some of the stuff I need. Cool. So that worked. And then the next recipe comes in. Usually when that drops, that means it's done. So how did this happen? I'm honestly baffled. I think we need a comparator and a repeater on both of these, which means yeah, but we've got the comparators, we can do repeaters on both quite easily. We'll just move these back one and we'll test this up. I will say I'm quite embarrassed by just how pathetic this has been so far. Nice, we've got to re-entangle that because that's awesome. So we'll entangle you, comparator, repeater. That should work, I guess. Maybe we add a massive delay to it. Boom, boom. I'm also tempted to just like, I don't even know. This is just, I don't know why it's this hard for me. Alright, and we'll do that. Cool. Take this up, pick that up, put them away. So if I just cancel this, I think we're good. For example, if I do that, it will just begin on this next recipe. Correct? Yes. Okay. So this all seems to be a-okay. It begins, and we've got redstone happening, which is awesome. This guy's hooked up. He'll export as much items as he can the second that they pop away. This guy is moving stuff. Getting it nice and filled up. Brilliant. It's done. But this guy's picking up cakes and stuff. I do wonder, do I need to just remove this dropper module? Is that the problem? I think it could be. I think it very well could be. Yeah, okay. We'll check on this in a second. I'm also wondering, are we able to put sparks on this? Have we tried that potentially? It doesn't look like you can, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, unlucky. But I suppose we could pass mana to it using a number of things. All right, the activator just is not working. Is it? I honestly don't understand why some were getting picked up and some weren't. Like, this guy's just holding onto mana diamond. Like you can't right click? You don't have the ability to do that? I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed. I'm thinking we just do a player simulator or something. Or I don't even know, because in my head it doesn't make sense. Why does only some stuff get picked up by that? What if we change this? So in fact, did I not even specify that? Is that the problem? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well anyway, let's I don't even know what to say in regards to that, but we'll pretend that everything's fine. I also hooked up this guy to send some mana as well. I don't know if that'll help things up, speed things up maybe. Hopefully, maybe a little bit. I think we're good then. I think this will work now that we're back on track. As for these, apparently I still need 3 more of them. So that's brilliant. We'll get those cooking as well. I just want to see 2 in a row. You know what I mean? So that one's done. And so now, this one comes beautiful. And it was very nice and fast. Okay, sure. I'm happy with that. So what else do we need here? There is one more piece of the puzzle that we don't have. And it is this. The rune tablet of Fimbolter. So, the rune tablet of Fimbolter will be dropped when the Guardian of Gaia 2 is slain by a player who has acquired the knowledge of Mimir. Cool. So, how do we do that? Let's have a look. If we go all the way back and we go to entry index, I'm assuming there'll be a page on that. I sort of know what we need. I'll see it when I see it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, that's it. That's what we need. It's like, it's something that you, like a horn or something, isn't it? It's something like that. Horn of the Wild? Possibly. Entirely possible. No. I guess not. Okay. Well, in that case, we might be in a little bit more of a pickle than I first intended us to be in. I think we can also just search it up. Maybe. The well of... Yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. So, we need the branch of Drazzle. And then you put the Horn of the Wild into a mana pool to get this horn. Then you place the horn onto that branch. And it will fill up. Cool. It's that simple. Okay, so let's craft that. Let's search branch. Let's get this thing, which needs Terra Steel ingot. So we'll order a Terra Steel. Let's compare how fast that will be. So that should happen over here, right? So it drops the stuff, and then it uses mana to craft the stuff very, very quickly, which is beautiful. That's very, very fast. Terra Steel nuggets, awesome. And then the branch, cool. Now we need the Horn of the Wild. Boom, boom. Horn of the Wild. This needs a pasture seed, which is going to be a piece of grass in mana. Cool. That's that done. Horn of the Wild. This needs to transform as well. There we go. Then I don't really understand what I do with this, to be completely frank with you. I just do that, and then I give it mana as well, I guess. Yeah, okay, so can we pick you up? We allegedly can. In that case, I'm going to slap it, like here, I guess. Can I put a spark on it? That would be awfully handy if that worked. It didn't, but that's fine. So we'll place that on there. And then we will send mana at it, I suppose. So for example, if I select you and then select you, you will send mana and this guy will start filling up. And then I think visually it will change when it's like ready. Cool. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go mana spreader. Are we able to get one of these better mana spreaders? What are we missing? We need an Alvin mana spreader, which needs glimmering Dreamwood logs or something. So that's going to be living wood logs. Hold on. Do we have that automated? No. Living wood logs. So if I grab a stack of these, for example, and I just chuck them there, they just start spewing them out. Brilliant. So we turn that magnet back on and we should get those. No is the answer. Cool. All right, well, we've got them. So let's search spreader again. The Alvin mana spreader will need Elementium. So I'll order like a stack of those. They should pop up after these are done crafting, I think. So we get 4. Then we get those, which is cool. Spreader. Boom, boom, boom. And then they're pretty cool. And then I upgrade them to Gaia ones using... How many Gaia spirits do we have? We've got some, but I'm pretty sure I need a Gaia ingot. A Gaia spirit ingot, which uses a Terra Steel, in order to start and fight the level 2 boss. I'm pretty sure that's what we've got to do. So I'm waiting on this thing to do that. And then we'll craft one of these so that we know for sure. And then we can spend the rest of our Gaia spirits. I think that'll be fine. So we get one of the ingots. Then we search spreader and we get these guys. So that's going to need dragon stone. We'll order 3. Since that's all we can really use at the moment anyway. They take a while to transform these ones. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Cool. So we've got quite a few of these. This guy's nowhere near. So I'm going to slap this here, here, and I think on top. I'm going to do this, do this, do this. Oh, and it's full. And so then what? I don't particularly know. I assume it's draining, like from this into the... Yeah, it looks like it's... Right, like that's the laser going to it. Oh no, the laser going through on both sides. Can't really tell. We'll consult the book, see if there's anything to be said. With you're able to catch the water. For this, you need to place it in the branch with a bit of mana. It will fill up, and you'll get full knowledge to perform the rituals. Cool. So yeah, I've just got to wait for that to fill up. Look. Oh, it's yeah. And it will be water from the well. And so I'm guessing the title will change, maybe. Sweet. Okay. Cool. How are these going? They look like they're coming along nicely. We can probably start placing some of the runes. Runes of Wrath, runes of Earth. We've got some water ones being made. We've got a pride one. There we go. So for starters, where do the Wraith go? They go on the very edges here, 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 and here. I think the Earth ones are like there, and there, right? Yep, Pride ones, these guys are going to go into the corners. So I still need to wait on a few of those, but that's where they will go when they're ready. Cool. How's, oh, this is done. Look at that. Water from the well. So we drink this. And we keep holding it because we're lagging a little bit. There we go. You drink from the well, you gain knowledge about things you could never imagine in your dreams. Cool. In your wildest dreams. And then we go and defeat the boss. Because that's easy. So we jump into the mining din, where I believe he awaits us. I don't know if we need to change anything for the ritual. But let's see. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. This one might be a shader off battle, so that we can actually see the guy. It does appear to be the case. I do have strong armor, but I think he can still apply withering and stuff, so be aware of that, I guess. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Most of this I'll probably do off camera, because whatever. I'm pretty sure music plays when this happens, but I've got it turned off, so just a heads up, I guess. Alright, I defeated the little like waves that he sends at you. And then... Pow! He's dead. Cool, so I came prepared this time. We have not only a bundle on us, but we have this, which goes to our dimensional chest, so I can put away all of the junk that we don't want to look at. And then we're left with Gaia Spirits, we got some Black Lotus, Will of Darok, we got Rune of Air, some Mana Diamonds, a Dice of Fate, Music Disc, 2 runes. Hopefully that's because of our looting. I don't know how many you're normally meant to get, but it sounds pretty good to me. And the rest of that should hopefully go away. We got a zombie arm as well. There you go. Sweet. Cool. Pleasure doing business with you. So we can hop back into reality if we wish. Boom. Toggle on our shaders so everything looks beautiful. But yeah, we've got the rune. Awesome. We also got a bunch of Gaia Spirits if we want to use those for anything. For example, I'm going to need to kill that guy a few more times to get enough runes to do this forever. I realize that's a situation. So we probably do want these to still exist, but I'm also wondering if we want to make a couple more, or maybe we can leave like 2 of them. But then these ones, I'm wondering if we place them up here. I'm guessing, what happened? There we go. So that we can get this thing lit up. So for example, can that reach? It might not be able to. I'm going to move it out of the way. Hold on. Yep. And I'm going to place this one here, select it, and send it there. because I think they're just a lot better. So this should like finish the entire thing so quick. I might even break this one, and we'll just make a new one. Mana spreader. Alva mana spreader. Order another one of those stones. Survey says not too long. We get one of these. We'll just have this one point blank. Cool. Oh, look at how fast that charges. That is actually such a good investment. So the only slow part now, I think, is like the whole redstone aspect, but that's pretty good. That's a pretty good limiting factor. Okay, so yeah, one of these will go there. Did I? Oh yeah, put the other one away. Cool. Okay. We have our 4 rune of air, which is going to go here, 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 and here. Our runes of pride, we've got one more than we need, I think, but that's okay. These go in the corners. Already got one on that corner. Boom. And all that's left are the weird ones. So like the Asgard, which I think goes there. Maybe. Yep. We need this one and 2 Nidvaliers. I think they're on their way probably. What about this other one though? Let's order one of those. Get him cooking as well. Cool. So if I consult this guy, what are we actually crafting currently? I think we're crafting the actual things, which is pretty cool. So that's on its way. And then for this guy, it reckons it will need 2 little things. That should be quick and easy. Sweet. We're pretty much there. So yeah, one of you, which will go there. So this will be for the hammer. And yeah, all we'll need is that middle piece. So in terms of attempting to automate that guy, we can try. I don't think like the, what do you call him? Mob Crusher works. Oh, I should have mob swabbed the guy. Yeah. That's what we should have done. Let's get another Terra Steel happening so we can get one of those. But that sounds pretty fun. I want to give that a shot. What's the other word? What's the other magical thing we're doing? Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Runes. We get this guy and we get this guy. You ready? You go there and you go here. It is ready. I don't know if I click it or what. Boom. Even though you understand the ritual, you don't seem to be powerful enough. Be sure to have mana on you for this. Cool. So I need the mana tablet. Alternatively, there is the option to what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think right now. Get an like infinite tablet. What's happening? Can we toggle off so we can see? Cool. Can we have this charge the mana tablet? You can see at the top the tablet is charging. Honestly, it charges quite fast, like faster than I assumed it would, which is pretty cool. I assume as well I could just do like, I could do that, and then I'm guessing it. Yeah, it looks like it went a lot faster. Cool. So this tablet is fully ready to go. So if I pick this guy up, we toggle on our shaders, and we go bam. Be sure to have enough mana on you for this. Okay. Can I upgrade the mana tablet? I mean, I know we can make it infinite, but like, I suppose I just need 2. Let's get to it before the thing runs out. There we go. He's filling up pretty fast. And he's full. Okay, so we've got pretty much 2 full mana tablets. Boom. How many do we need? Let's bring the book out for this. Mjöllnir, what's happening? Hover to zoom out. 10 times zoom. Hover to zoom out. 1 time zoom. What does this mean? So yeah, he just needs a ridiculous amount of, I guess. Huh. I'm gonna Google this because I don't really like the whole bar. If the bar can be zoomed, like I don't really understand. Botania, Mjöllnir, mana cost. Let's have a look. Mana required for the ritual. This is from 2 years ago. Hopefully it's the same. Excellent. A mana mirror. Need a lot more mana. Roughly how many tablets should it take? A mana mirror and linked it to a full pool. Interesting, because I mean, we've pretty much got a full pool here. One might be a little bit lower, maybe. So let's go mana mirror. Here we go. So this thing needs one of those. It will need a living wood twig. And then it looks like we've got a tablet on us, so that's probably fine. But worst case, you know, we can make a tablet happen. So let's do that. Tablet, mana mirror, cool. So then I link this to a full pool. This guy's pretty full. I mean, they're all pretty full. What's happening over here? These are actually generating mana. Oh, these are all dead bushes. Why are they dead bushes? Hold on. Didn't we set up something for this? Isn't this meant to automate? The dead bushes should get destroyed. And in their place, other stuff should get built. And it should be these. The hydro... Hold on. Hydro these things. Why is that not happening? They're made in the Petal Apothecary. Oh, go! Yeah, this is going horrible. And why is that? I don't actually know. Is it because of an item collect? Is it because this guy's picked up stuff that it shouldn't have or something? Okay, hold on. We've got some mess to clean. Let's grab that. There we go. Now we can grab them all. Okay. So, the hydro, these things, where is it? Just the normal one. 2 blue, 2 cyan. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that's cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, that's. I don't have an empty hand, so we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Cool. Okay. So that goes away. Cool. Open this guy up. Cancel this, and now a new one should begin crafting. I assume. Okay. We've got 1. We've got 2. I'll put speed upgrades in as well. 3, 4. Seed, and it's done. Cool. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Right? Do it again. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so that's going to actually place the flowers down, as you can see. But the whole dead bush stuff, what's happening there? One of these is meant to be destroying that, is it not? That's a shape card. This is a clearing quarry. With a filter on it. Keep running with redstone signal. Maybe it is working. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's replacing stuff. I guess it's fine. Cool. Alright, so that should actually start getting us mana again at a, you know, somewhat of a rate. In the meantime, we will link to, I mean, probably this thing. This one looks like it's pretty good at what it's got. So I'll shift right click and we're now linked. And then I will whack this guy with wand. Ritual is known to you. We'll do it then. How much mana could one possibly need? It's all on my hotbar. Huh. Alright. Instead what we're gonna do is there are things called rings from one of these Botania mods. I don't know if it's the normal one, but we can make this guy a band of mana. So we'll order that and we'll just combine it with one of our tablets that we had. Boom. Band of mana. Cool. And so this guy, I think, can be upgraded. So if we, once again, do @Botania and type ring, just @bot in case there's any other mods that are added, like Mythic Botany, for example, has some cool different rings here. Greatest band of mana. Greater band of mana. So if we get a, what should we call him? A Terra Steel, we should be able to upgrade to the greater band. And then we'll aim for the greatest. Why not? We'll see how that goes. So there should be one on its way, I'd imagine. I don't really know what the holdup is in the Terra Steel department. There shouldn't be one. And yet here we are, not Terra Steeling around. No? Maybe it just did finished then? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Band of mana. So now I've got the greater band of mana. So as you can see, this is worth, looks like about 4 times the storage because of a tablet. Cool. If we were to push this to the next level, which does appear to be this one, we would need elf steel and a smithing template. The smithing template needs a smithing template, so I'm assuming I'll have to consult the book for that, how to actually get it. For a long time, you thought diamond was the best you could reach without the power of botanist, then came netherite, terra steel, terra steel and elf steel. Just like with diamond, you can upgrade terra steel tools. Yeah, that's awesome. To obtain it, you'll need to slay a magical creature using a weapon not from this world. Witches and evokers will occasionally drop this template. Oh, with an elementium sword. Oh, cool. This is actually really easy. So we get an elementium sword using a dreamwood twig. Then we just kill some witches or evokers. We've got the ability to spawn all of those. So if we go witch spawn egg, and we just add that to the pile over here. So we go boom. This will now spawn witches. Brilliant. And then all I need to do is this. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I guess I respect it a little bit. Then we can just kill them. That's simple, guys. I should probably put looting on this and sharpness and stuff. But, yeah, let's go do that. So we've got those. They won't spawn anymore because it's like a limit of 32 or something. So we don't have to worry about, you know, breaking everything in the planet. So that's fine. This goes here. Let's jump in. Oh, yeah, the evokers. We could like kill illagers faster. You know what I mean? Okay, so what do we actually want here? We want max looting that we've got at least at this year. I don't really care about doing more. And we want sharpness. And then do we have Vorpal? That's always said to be a good one. We apparently don't. Well, and sweeping edge because we want to, you know, we want to be killing them all. Undead mobs. What kills witches faster? Let's search hashtag witch. Doesn't really say anything. Cool. Well, in that case, we'll open this guy up and we will go ahead and pimp him out. Cool. He's got sweeping edge, sharpness, looting. He should be a lot better at killing witches now. And so make sure our magnet is on because we want these templates. Stand right here. Wait for them to pile up again. They flew out so far that the spawner was actually able to get some spawned, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're actually like killing them in massive sweeps, which is pretty cool. We've already actually got a ridiculous amount right now, which is pretty cool. So I'll tell you what, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. So that's back up and running. We can leave the witches to keep spawning, I guess. Put away all of this junk. And so yeah, what did we get? We just got 9 of them. It's pretty good. I don't think we need all 9. And so the last bit is elf steel. And so that's done with a whole new structure, it looks like. Very cool. We'll get that built up. We'll hope that we have enough mana. I don't really know what's happening in the mana department in terms of like... Yeah, this guy's nowhere near being full. These guys are... I mean, they're starting to get stuff, but I think it's just instantly getting sucked away. Yeah. How's this guy going? Is he still crafting? I don't even think he is. What's happening here? Nothing. Can we put a stack upgrade in? Because I feel like... Oh, it's a regulator. Okay, so I could click on this and do like 10. And then I think if I put a... I think if I put a stack upgrade in... No? Oh god. What just happened? What happened to that stack upgrade? Did someone just build with a stack upgrade? Oh no. Let me take those. Cool. By the way, that should be... There's sticks in here. Is that fine? I'll be honest, I don't actually know if that is fine. Why is there sticks in here? Do I need this to be a barrel so that we can actually see what's happening? I think so. Let's break this. Come on. Don't make me do it again. Place a barrel. That way we can truly understand what's happening. Sure. Yeah, whatever. So what's this other structure that we are now apparently making? If we want Elf Steel, if we want this bigger ring, which I don't even know if we need, to be honest, but we will need to make this structure here, which looks to be gold blocks and shimmerstone, I'm guessing is what that is. And then an actual mana infuser. Cool. So let's search Shimmer Rock. There you go. That needs Bifrost block, which is Rod of the Bifrost. So you know what that means? That means we'll actually add that as a pattern. So we'll come over here. Where are we? I can't even think. Oh yeah, we're going in here. Shimmer Rock. We'll bookmark. Bifrost block. You know what? Yeah, we'll just craft each of these. Bifrost block will be that, which will need Elf Glass. So we'll bookmark both of those. Rod of the Bifrost, that's an easy recipe. The Elf Glass is going to be an Elven Trade, which I'll have to add, but that should be fine. So those can be added. The Elven Trade should be pretty simple. That will go in there. And then once it's done, I add it to the whitelist. So let's search Shimmerrock and attempt to do that. I'll have to pick the thing up, I'm pretty sure, once it does pop up over here. So let's see. There it goes. That's some of the good stuff being made. And this Elf Glass will add into this and then drop it. Cool. So that should be Shimmerrock taken care of. Survey says. Potentially. Shimmerrock, it's making the Rod of Bifrost. Bifrost block. Dragonstone. Did I pick up a Dragonstone? No. It needs another mana. Are we out of mana? No. Okay. Well, I don't know then. I don't know why this is struggling. And then what happened? Oh, God. Alright. So we've got everything here. That's all fine. We just need mana currently. I've got this greater band of mana, which I am slowly but surely charging up. If I drop it here, and if we, leave it how it is. Hold on. Turn off our magnet. This will actually charge. Cool. Well, maybe we just need this band. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have high hopes, but we'll check it out. All right, this one is not full yet, but I guess we'll see. Maybe that's enough. Boom. No, we need more. All right. Do I just keep draining all of my mana pools? Like, what am I missing here? Oh, that's in the way. Yeah, that'll actually do it. That's pretty fair. Let's place you here. We can reconnect you there. Oh, wait, hold on. Bind mode. Yep, we can reconnect you. That's fine. Let's get some more Gaia mana spreaders. They're pretty good. So we'll go 2 of you, and we'll turn you into the good ones. There we go. Order another one. That'll be fine. So we'll break this. We'll place this guy down. Let's turn our magnet back on, maybe, or whatever. And so what am I looking at here? Oh, they've all bound themselves quite nicely. I think I can actually just bind them all to this one, to be quite frank with you. Don't think we have to worry about any limitations. And then this guy, we want to send here. And you should be able to do that phenomenally easy, right? It does appear so. All of these are empty, which is awesome. Cool. Love to see it. As for these guys, they're obviously empty because they're pathetic. But what's actually happening in terms of the crafting of them? If I search Hydro, do I need to order a stack just to sort of get it running? We're missing seeds. That'll do it. Yeah, okay. So we're missing seeds. Over here we are growing wheat, which I assume makes some seeds, but it's probably not making it anywhere near as fast as we need. Wheat seeds. How do I mass produce these? Let me add it to a flower pot. Brilliant. If we add cocoa, we can crush grass and there's a 50% chance. That is honestly very doable. It's shockingly doable. Interesting. 20% chance. Garden cloches, obviously there's some brushing, plant drops. It's normally 0 to 3. Villager trading, sifting, phytogenic has a 10%. Alright, so if I search grass, we have thousands of seaweed grass, or seagrass. Seagrass does not look like it is the same in terms of getting us seeds, unfortunately. In terms of normal grass, we can craft it, oddly enough. But can we mass produce it? Because I can just chuck this stuff into our crushing wheel, but it's also kind of nice to just have some. I think our best bet is the wheat. You know what I mean? Just crushing this stuff. So for example, this can go through crushing wheels and it gives me a 25% chance. And that's honestly pretty good. So I'm just going to bring it over here to our massive crushing wheels. Chuck that there. Chuck that there. And just sort of hope we get a bunch of seeds out of it, I guess. There you go. That's enough to get the flowers up and running, and hopefully this little pot gets us enough. What I should do as well is get some of that farmland that we can get. So some supremium or some insanium. That'll probably be pretty good. So we'll order one of those. Let's get our wooden hoe ready. Search farmland. Wait for this guy to be done, and we should be good to go. So boom. 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 And what I should be able to do is just swap that out. And this should now be faster. It's not going to be insanely faster, but it'll be fast enough. A 1.35 times speed. That's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Magical soil is just 1 times. But I guess it can do magical things. Okay, well. I don't know, we're trying. Do we have a secret seed stash over here? Because we do have stuff happening here. We do! We have our secret seed stash. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everything's taken care of for a little while at least. Beautiful. Alright. We are set on seeds for a little while, as said. Let's go hydro, click this, make sure we got a stack on its way. And there we go. That shouldn't be a problem. Cool. Good. Great. Awesome. That should hopefully get this up and running at full throttle, at least. Yeah, this guy's going pretty good. Yeah. I don't... Do we have... Are those wither aconites they added now? Oh, they are! Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. The game's changing. Hold on. Wither aconite. Plus a wheat seed. Boom. Boom. Is with it. Yeah, this is what we want. So, hold on. What does that use? Black shimmering mushroom. Is that what we've got? I'm gonna have to... I'm losing my mind. 1 second. Let's search for Tanya. What's this called? And why is it the loudest thing ever? Is that Altercraft? Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. That's a bit much better sound. At Botania, in terms of what we've got, apparently we just don't have a ridiculous amount of this stuff. Interesting. Let me bookmark this. So it can either be black petals or, yeah, either or. Cool. Black petals we can get from the black flowers. We can also get them, oh yeah, cool. The shimmering mushrooms, we can grow. Or we can do black dye in a mushroom. If I search mushrooms, we're pretty good on that department. So, let's do that as the recipe. Let's do, where is it? This as the recipe. Cool. I think I still need to do a recipe for the actual thing, because I think I've just broke that then. So that one with the seeds, of course. Boom, boom, pow. And then what don't I have? I don't have wither roses. Or at the very least, I don't have them automated. No, I don't have them at all. We need a wither rose. We need to kill a wither. We've killed that many withers, but I guess we don't get them unless we kill them. Right? Yeah, there's no other recipe for it. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we'll figure that out. In the meantime, in the meantime, we will add that pattern in there. Nope, we will add that pattern in there. This one will just be a crafting pattern. hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Boom. Normal crafting pattern, fine. Let's kill a wither then, real quick. So 1, 2, 3. A little bit of soul sand happening. Brilliant. I'm surprised. We must be using them somewhere else for something. That'd be my best guess. Let's do it in this dimension. The mining dim. We'll fly off and do it. This looks pretty good. Surely. Soul sand. Wait for the world to load. Come on. There we go. And boom, boom, pow. Awesome. So he's on his way. While that's happening, let's quickly go in here and search entity. What we want to look at specifically is entity max distance. And we want to just increase this. That way we can find him again. It's possible that I need to change this as well. So we'll do that 500%. Cool. So now we can see him far away. Because obviously that's not a concern at the moment. Killing this guy should be pretty easy. He's one of the easier mobs nowadays. In mods at least. His only problem is he flies so fast. Cool. I didn't have my magnet on. We'll follow exactly where we killed him. Huh. I mean, no rose. Right? Nether star. No wither rose. Guys, how do I get a wither rose? What's going on here? Wither aconite needs a wither rose. And it's just a vanilla Minecraft wither rose. I thought you got them from killing withers. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it because I don't really know where else to look. It's a vanilla Minecraft thing, allegedly. How to get wither rose. What? I'm looking at a bunch of chickens. What? Wither roses cannot be untamed when playing peacefully. They need to be untamed. Yeah, obviously. Oh, it'll kill mobs and you get the chickens that way. Interesting. Okay, so I've got to fly back, get some eggs, and then give that a shot. Yeah, okay. We could probably even farm them because we've got wither-proof blocks. We've also got blast resistant blocks that we can do. Interesting. Blast resistant. That's an option. We have compressed stone. I thought we had. If I do hashtag wither. Oh, can I? Yeah, hashtag wither. Then I think like tinted glass. There we go. Yeah, tinted glass. So I'm going to get like 2 stacks of this. I'm going to bring with me some eggs that we should have. Cool. We've got plenty outside as well if we need more. We're going to jump back in here. I'm going to build just a little room for him. Fill it with chickens, that sort of stuff, and Bob's your uncle. So, this is totally far enough away from everything. We'll give him a little bit of room. A little bit of walking space. So we'll do that. Probably will end up being just as small anyway because I'm making the walls part of the walls. That's a sentence. Boom, boom, boom. It's okay. That's okay. Boom, 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 boom. What I'll probably do as well is just have like this open, maybe. I don't really know because he's got to shoot at the chickens, I guess. And then I'll get to like actually kill him at some point. It's a bit of a weird one. It is definitely a bit of a weird one. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, he's going to be in here, which I'm going to have to go back and grab stuff for. I'll place the stuff first, then do the chickens. Otherwise, I won't be able to place the stuff, because, you know, chickens will be in the way. But it should be fine. Everything should be fine. Alright, here we go. So we're back over here, of course. I'll probably just rip the roof open. It's going to be easier that way. Get this thing built. Boom and boom. So he just needs a friend to go along with him. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll cover that up. Get that ready. In the meantime, I will grab my eggs. And I'll throw them there. And we'll get some chickens. Which is awesome. Poor little guys. They don't know what's ahead of them in this little area. And we're going to go boom. And then I'm at the very least going to cover up this top one. No, I'm not. It's not letting me. Okay, well... Oh, are they going to die to the explosion? Is that what I want? Huh. We're about to find out. I think they're going to die to it. Let's see. It's charging up. It's exploded. And we got 10 wither roses. That's pretty good. Well... We're just going to do that. And leave them there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that can't be a problem. That won't be a horrific problem. Cool. With an aconite, I would like 10 of them. I need melons. Really? Okay, I know a melon guy. The melon guy is in this direction. Because the melon guy is fueling the situation over here. So, this is my melon guy. And grab out those melons. Put them away. Brilliant. With an aconite, 10 on their way. Brilliant. Then what I can do as well is if I can do like the floating island thing. So, to do the floating island, you get any normal floating island. This one here. Boom. Floating like cyan flower, right? So you get these pasture seeds. So for example, we fly back over here to Britannia, and we make a bunch. So we go grass, we grab like half a stack and drop it in. That's already plenty, but that's fine, we can chop them all up. And then we place them here. Then we search what type of flower we have a bunch of. So sunflower, for example, that doesn't work. Good to know. We search a hashtag flower. And we find whatever normal type of flower we have a bunch of. Which is apparently none. We search daisy. Do we have oxeye daisies? They don't work. Cool. Do we have roses? We have rose bushes. They don't work. Do we have poppies? We have poppies. Poppies apparently don't work. Really? Oh, they need to be Britannia things. My bad. I thought they could just be any. That makes sense. Okay. So we look in here. We don't have much of the stuff that we need. So what we'll do is we'll get floral fertilizer, which of course needs bone meal, which of course somehow magically we don't have. Mystery. Boom. And then we just place this down somewhere nice and clear, like here. And we just get enough flowers that we can do what we want. We'll probably have to automate something like this at some point. Am I even getting the flowers? I am. Cool. Alright, if you just spam it, it's actually way better, because then you can just break them all at once. And that works quite well. Cool! Alright, well that, you know, at least gets us on the menu. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. At Britannia. And we can put, like, green flowers here. What?! They need to be glimmering. Alright, so we grab the green flowers. I'm going to lose my mind. And we just glimmer them. How do you glimmer them? With some glowstone. Boom. 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 Pow. Okay. So we get 10 of these, because that's how many wither aconites we are crafting currently. We don't have any wither aconites. We cancel these blue ones from being made so that we can actually get what we want. Inside here is too much stuff. Awesome. Alright, we'll just manually make some of them apparently. Boom, boom, boom. So that's 2 wither aconites. Beautiful. I don't really know what the next step is. I think I cancel and order more. I think is the play. How many of these? Crafting a stack of them? Okay. Sure. Is this guy... He's almost good. I think it's because I changed this. So if I turn this back down to just 1, I think I can then cancel that. And then we're good. And then wither aconites, I can order my... What? 8 more? Right? Yeah. Okay, we good? Everyone good? Everyone's fine? Awesome. So how do we continue from here then? Right? We've done a thing. Well, I'm pretty sure I break all of this, which means whatever's sending the stuff over there, we're going to have to change. And I'll be honest, I don't actually recall how we're getting stuff over here. Oh, the modular router below. So this guy must be entangled, and he's dropping coal. What's he actually doing? He's got a chest and a laser drill. Why has he got a laser drill? He's transferring into the router from a laser drill. Transferring coal, allegedly. Okay. We're going to change that to a nether star, believe it or not. And we're going to place that down. And then we're going to change this dropper to also be a nether star. And we're going to place that down. We are then going to come over here. What are we going to do over here? Wonderful question. I'm glad you asked. Oh, actually, I don't think that's going to work the way that I wanted it to. I think I'll have to make a new design anyway. But the chest that's full of coal is instead going to have a regulator. And it's going to be full of nether stars. So boom. And then nether. This is a long episode, but I gave you guys a few short ones, so you'll just have to put up with it. So this will be nether stars. Cool. I'm just going to drop the rest of this coal. I know there's a way to do it with with spacebar or something. I don't know how to do that. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Pow, boom. Okay, so currently it will drop that stuff, which, sure, that's cool. But I believe a wither aconite needs the thing to be dropped on it. So as you can see, it's not doing anything right now. This is where it will get a little bit tricky, because I now need it to drop it on all of them. So what are we going to do? Glad you asked. We're going to rip this up, and we're going to change a little bit of the design. A lot of bit of the design, actually. Cool. So this guy will pick up. We don't need them to be these floating things, but I think I will make them floating things anyway, because it's kind of, I think it's pretty cool. The way the aconite's broken already. Why is that bro? Why is that broken? The wheat seeds are last, so it shouldn't be doing what it appears to be doing, which is not placing the seed line. Oh, do I need to... Is it because I haven't told it? Perhaps? Let's see. What's it doing? Why do you do that? Come on, man. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's genuinely annoying. I like what? What? How do I, what? How am I meant to fix this? Place it as last as I can? Do I need, is it because I haven't set this to be 2? And so it's like a little bit confused? I think that is the case. Let's paste this in again. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Let's search wither rose. Place that there. And then grab that seed and place that there. I think that will work. I don't really know why, but I think that will work. So let's chuck that in. Cool. Of course, he's got a seed still in him. Boom. Oh, my inventory's everything is horrible at the moment. I'm trying to get more mana because I think we're going to use up all of our mana before we get Mjöllnir, but like... Alright, wither aconite. Cool. So I need 7 more? I think so. And survey says... So the survey says it's broken. Which part's broken, do you think? Do I need to drop a wither aconite in the system? Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's doing it wrong. What's wrong this time? Same thing? Yeah. Now it's placing the wheat seed first. The thing is, it's not meant to do that. I'm so annoyed. It's genuinely just not meant to do that at all. Whatever. It's just gonna do it again, isn't it? Well, I guess not because I picked up. Whatever. Whatever. Wither Aconite. So I'm gonna combine these with the floating islands to get Wither Aconite islands. There we go. The benefit of these is you can drop stuff on them, I guess. I guess that's the benefit. Cool. And like you can stack them on top of each other. I don't really know what I'm doing. The main point being that if I slap a Gaia Guardian here, and assuming all of these are linked to it, which they definitely are now. It looks like they are connected to this guy. This should be good. That's my little story. This should be good. I should be able to place the demagnetizer, you know, increase that range massively and benefit from it. I might have to place another one on the other side, whatever. And if I don't drop that, but if I drop a Nether Star, who's controlling my hands? Who is it? Boom. That will go there. And yeah, look, this one guy can't even keep up with one of these running, allegedly. And how much mana am I getting? I guess a decent amount. I maybe not. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to come at this like tomorrow. That's what's happening in my head right now. Is I'm like, I don't want to do this right now. But we're kind of in too deep. This little necklace thing, I'm gonna put away because that's using mana. That's why that thing was constantly bobbling and wobbling. And what we'll do is I'll just take all the mana that we do have, and I'll chuck it in this this here guy, and then we'll see what goes from there. Oh god. Okay, so that guy's drained. Cool. What are these looking like? These are all empty. Awesome. This guy's got a decent amount. Boom. But he picks stuff up. Does he really pick up that massive range? Let's decrease that quite a bit. That's still wow. What a range. What a range. Boom. Cool. I might even time and bottle with, oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now it's actually going into the ring. My bad. Let's go here, speed this up. Cool. We'll try with a full ring. A full greater band. I don't recall doing all this last time. You know what I mean? Whenever I made this guy in the past. He's going to need this every time that we create this. It's not even working. We don't have enough. You seem to be... Okay. You have the power to perform it. However, something seems to be wrong with the ingredients. That is a blatant lie. You're a dirty liar and you should feel ashamed. This is perfect. This is perfect. There's nothing wrong with the ingredients. This is a blatant lie. How long has it been saying that? Rune of Jotunheim, 2 Nidvalliers, and an Asgard. Rune of Jotun, 2 Nidvalliers, and an Asgard rune. Next on our list, 4 Earths. Wraith, Pride. 4 runes of Earth. Wrath, Pride. And the top, as far as I'm aware, runes of Air, Pride, Wrath. Obviously the edges of Wrath as well. These are all air. Air. Wrath, Pride, Wrath. Do the thing, my guy. Do the thing. So what's wrong here? What's wrong? Let's have a look. Now, they are leaning in different directions. Is that a thing? No, they wobble. They actively wobble. Cool. That's awesome. I don't know what to do. I'm going to Google it again. Hold on. I should consult the book. I forgot that the book existed. That's my bad. Britannia. Britannia. Do you guys see the thing? I do not see the thing that I'm after. I don't even see bits of the thing that I'm after. Okay. Is there a mythic botany thing on this side? Doesn't look like it. Oh my god, there's some extra grid tech stuff added. Creative. ATM star. Is it in this screen now? Is there something about this little thing we're doing? No. I'll Google it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot all these little things. Forgot all of those. That was completely my bad. Completely my bad. There you go. We've got polished andesite, gold. There we go. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, what's happening? What have I done? All right. Golden pasture, these things. Cool. So golden pasture is going to be a wheat and a pasture seed. Done. The red string is going to be Ender air bottle, which I think is a bottle that I use in the end. I believe that's how they came up with that one. Give me a second. Unobtainium should be the end, and then just Ender air bottle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's plenty. Cool. Awesome. So we've got that. Boom. Red string. And then finally a tiny planet, which is made out of manapel, stone, and living rock. Cool. So then, if we jump out here, we can toggle on our shaders. Surely it'll be a beautiful sight to behold. We'll turn our magnet off. I'm guessing we just drop it on the ground here, potentially. Apparently I'm losing my voice. Boom. And then pow. And here we go. Oh god, I don't really know. I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be. Little pancake we've made. Okay. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. Sweet, cool. So now we get all those runes back, which realistically I should place down, I guess. So perhaps we'll do that. Unless it doesn't, no, it probably will use up Mjöllnir. We'll place these down. It's honestly not the most difficult thing to do. We'll probably have to automate even that process at some point, I imagine. But the rest of it's going pretty well. Quite, like the fact that we don't have to craft all that stuff again is going to be a massive time saver. And on the bright side, we have the hammer weighs too much for you to lift it. However, so the golds ate from the golden apples are known to gain their power. Do we need a ring of Thor? Do you reckon? Do you reckon that's like that sort of makes sense, right? It said gods that ate from the golden apples. So do I just eat an enchanted golden apple and then I'm good to go? I don't... Boom. Boom. Cool. Mjöllnir. And we can go foom. And then foom. He comes back. I can swing. Does decent amount of damage, it looks like. I can place it down. Okay, I've got the... Alright, cool. It rises so slowly in my hotbar. But yeah, there you go. Mjöllnir. And so, in theory, if I go pulsating black hole, here's what happens. I know we didn't really automate it just then, but it should still work. We apparently need more appetite. We need Cinnabar. We need Mjöllnir. And we need, apparently, another vial of Searing Explosion. Which appears to be easy to make. I swear that just appeared. We'll add a recipe for that. But yeah, so the Britannia stuff there, we automated some of it. I will admit it's a little bit messy, other parts of it. Like, we need to figure out where the aconite stuff, because we're going to need a lot of mana happening. But we made it. That was the first time we made that hammer, so now I feel like we can probably go back and automate it properly, realistically, I guess. As for using it in the recipe, it doesn't seem to appreciate that the one that I made is the one for the recipe, so whether we have to change that around or something in the recipes, I'm not sure, but I'm happy. I'm alright. We'll have a crack at this tomorrow or something, a different day. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you, of course, to our tier 3 channel members and donators. Thank you to Melizzy and Final Phoenix 13. Thank you to everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.